am back in LA today and working on some videos. Lately, I've been doing a lot of real estate videos on my channel.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome to my crib. So this is what $7 million gets you in LA. This is it. It is just one small room. So this is actually the penthouse unit. It has really high ceilings.
Which I know is kind of random, but I've always just loved touring houses and touring apartments. And so I'm loving that it's a thing that is doing well on my channel because it's honestly just really fun for me.
Seriously, this video has over 1 million views now, which I just did not expect that to happen at all.
So right now I'm planning out some ideas for it. I have a bunch of ideas, and then I'm contacting real estate agents, apartments, whatever, seeing if anyone's interested in collaborating. That's the only tricky thing that I don't like about these videos is it's a lot more planning because you have to like convince the people to, you know, let you film. Oh, also, I got the coolest PR package in the mail today. So if you guys are familiar with Murad, they send me stuff from time to time, and they sent over their new multi-acid peel. This isn't sponsored, I'm just showing you what was in the PR package. They sent it with this awesome little click and grow like DIY farm, which I am so pumped to try. Let's set it up. I've been trying to get more into like sustainable stuff, more eco-friendly stuff anyway, so this is perfect for me right now. Okay, let's see. Remove the smart soil pods from their packages. Does this not just look like a little cupcake? Light. Oh, wow, that is very bright. So my only question is, do you use a lot of energy with this thing, I wonder? That would be kind of dumb.
Oh my god.
Isn't it bright?
I love it. This is so cool. What are we growing?
Basil. It came with basil.
You have to name it.
Okay, yeah.
Girl or a boy.
Well, that's what this is for. I just didn't write anything yet.
Oh, no. I meant like it needs to be like Barry the
Human
basil
name?
or like Barbara the basil.
Barry. I like Barry. All right, so I have had this iMac since high school, but I haven't used it since like 2014. So there's gotta be a bunch of like old photos and videos on here. I finally ordered a new mouse, so I'll be able to use it. So let's see what's on it because it's probably hilarious. Having a desktop computer might be nice. Or just having the mouse I think will be nice. I'm gonna use this with my laptop. Just this photo is so old. It's me and my friend Kirsten in my room at home when it was pink. And I really don't know what the password is. Hopefully we can guess it. Let's guess the password now. Please, please work. I think it might be, it worked! Oh my gosh, okay. Wow, this is such an old version of this Mac. So obviously we have to go through the photos, duh, through iPhoto. Hopefully I kept a lot of stuff in here. Even the iPhoto logo looks so old. What version is this? About this Mac. Version 10.8.5. 8 gigabytes of memory on this computer. Okay, so I probably didn't keep anything on here. Oh, there's some stuff. Old photos. This was like the summer before I moved to California. And we just I had a 5D Mark III and we just like took it to a park, me, Monica, and that's my friend Kirsten, and like took random photos. And this was like a good edit. Like this would be like using Lightroom now. That's us trying to make a Vine. This is so awful. Looks like this was a banner I made for my vlog channel because it says other Shelby. So many bad photos of me in one place. That's so bad. It's just like weird to see what I looked like. Like I feel like I look so different. This is the Orange County apartment that I lived in. I really liked that apartment. Like it was nice. I put effort into these videos back in the day. Like, oh my God, Leo as a kitten. Okay, that is so cute. Oh, he was like so little. This was like straight up like a week after we got him. Oh, I took a graphic design class. This was when I was in high school.
and I had to make this project, and I think this was like a thumbnail for my vlog. We had to like straight up use an X-Acto knife and like carve out that dolphin and make it by hand and then scan it, when you could just use Photoshop. Like, that was so pointless. Honestly, I thought this footage would be more fun to go through, and I always think that like, oh, I'm so glad I vlogged because I'll be able to look back on those memories, but this is just kind of cringy, and I would rather just work on stuff right now. But you know what? I think I'm gonna save it on a hard drive anyway, just save all this footage. Maybe it will come in handy someday. Maybe I'll want it for something. I don't know, probably not, but you never know. All right, I'm taking a break from editing today to shoot some photos with Cam. He's a photographer and he works for this company that makes these t-shirts, and so I'm being a model today.
And she's doing a really good job at it too.
He's actually a photographer on Shutter, so love that. If you guys want to book him for like senior photos and stuff. I guess it's like product photos, but not really. They're more of lifestyle photos.
It's more of lifestyle that just happens to have both on the gear, so.
I've taken the time to write down some of my goals to keep me on track. I think everyone should do this. If you don't write down your goals, honestly, how are you even gonna stay focused and remember them? I find I get very distracted by all the different random stuff or things thrown my way. It's really easy to get distracted and forget to focus on things. So what I wrote down that I wanna do in the coming months: 5 new videos about different CEOs or founders, like the one I did about Scentbird and the one I did about Dote. I've been wanting to do that. It just like somehow always falls into the back burner, but it shouldn't, because those are the videos on my channel that get the most reaction, like the most engagement. Like, so I was looking at the Scentbird one and someone commented and the comment got 500 thumbs up. None of my other videos have any kind of reaction like that. I also personally love making those ones. Like, to me, I'm just more passionate about them, and the real estate ones are fun too, but the ones about founders of companies I think are more inspiring and just more interesting to me to make. So I need to actually focus on that. Another one is to upload twice a week on this vlog channel. I really sporadically upload on this, but I want to do it more frequently. This is a really random one, but I want to refer more people to 2 different apps / websites that I really like. There are so many different companies that have like, oh, refer a friend, get a $10 credit or whatever. I picked 2 companies that I want to focus on and make this sort of a bit of income from, because these ones are my favorite that I use all the time. The first one is MusicBed. This is a website that I get a ton of my music for my YouTube videos on. There's a bunch of different websites that you can get music for your videos, but this one I like the best. So like, there's Epidemic Sound, there's Hello Thematic. Like, this really isn't sponsored. They're not paying me to outright say this, but I do get a referral credit if I refer someone. First of all, it's super affordable. It's like $10 a month. If you're a YouTuber, you know, you don't want to pay. I once paid $4,000 a year to license music. Like, that's insane. $10 a month is so much more reasonable. MusicBed just has a better interface, so you can search for music based on if you want an instrumental only, no vocals. You can download the version that has vocals. The way that you search for music based on genre is just easier and better. Anyway, I don't want this to be a whole plug about them, but I'll link it down below if you guys want to. But basically my goal is to refer 1,000 people to that, and I'll let you guys know how that goes, because that's like a lot of people to refer, and yeah, we'll see if we can do that. And then the second one is Freebird that I talked about in that other one. I tell all my friends about this in real life because this app is just the coolest. You just get cash back for Ubering places or Lyft. Literally, like, if you look on it, it's like you get $4 for going to these specific restaurants, but they're all really popular restaurants you go to anyway. So those are 2 random goals. Okay, like I said, I'm gonna answer questions at the end of my vlogs. So first one we have is, wait, are you buying the house with Monica? So if I did buy a house in Seattle, the plan would most likely be to buy it with Monica if we agreed on the same place. That is. Also, then Monica could kind of manage it, whereas it could just be an investment for me, but she could manage it more, so it could be a good situation. Someone said, what's up with all the camera motion? Made me feel nauseous while watching this. Everything was moving weirdly. So this camera I'm using has an in-camera stabilization, but with this really wide lens, it warps sometimes and looks weird, so I'll look into taking that off Okay, one comment I got. I know you're naturally thin, but I feel like you're getting even thinner lately. I hope you know you're gorgeous and you don't need to change if losing weight is anything you're actively working on. This feels like one of those assumptions about me, like an assumption that like I don't know, am trying to lose weight. Honestly, I don't even own a scale. I think I've gotten a few comments about this, that I look thinner, but I don't think I've actually lost weight. I just eat kind of whatever I want. I generally eat healthy. The one thing I have changed that might have changed this, I stopped running and I do just workouts in my room with like some weights and an exercise band for like 30 to 45 minutes. I think when I was running, I was eating more because it was so much more cardio that I was like really, really hungry. And now I'm not as hungry, but I'm still working out, you know? So I think maybe that made a difference. I've even noticed I do look a little more honestly in shape, but honestly, don't worry about me. Like, I'm not really trying to lose weight. I'm not actually like, I still eat like a lot. I eat kind of whatever I want, but mostly healthy. But still, like if I'm going out on a Friday and I come home at 2 a.m. and I want pizza, yeah, I'm gonna get the pizza. Okay, that is it for now. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. Also comment down below if you guys wrote down any goals that you have. Yeah, I only shared like 3 of mine in this video, but I had like 10, which is kind of a lot, but just comment if you have any because I want to read them. Okay, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.